So quick, and I say very quick, bit about me. I have about 8 years of professional experience. Before Uber, I spent about 7 years at Google, and then I've been here about 8 months, and I've been fortunate to call JVM platform my home. Some of my hobbies include scuba diving. I'm an adrenaline junkie, so if it's pretty extreme and probably scary, I've probably done it at least twice in my life, and I just like to travel a lot. Cool. The schedule is here. It is also outside on the doors. Again, we're doing an intro right now. Then we have 3 different presentations, one from Pavel, then we'll have another one from Sarush, I apologize if I butchered that, from Code Nomads, and then we'll have a final one from Garrett from Azure. And again, plenty of socializing time in between. Cool. So talking a bit about Uber. Uber is investing heavily in our global tech sites. Our mission is to reimagine the way the world moves together, but in order to do that, we need to be spread around the world and we need to have representation globally. So, out of curiosity, does anyone know how many cities globally that Uber operates in? If you don't, that's fine. So, we operate in 15,000 cities in over 70 countries on 6 continents. Unfortunately, we do not have enough of a supply and demand in Antarctica, but maybe one day we will get there. Gross bookings, which is the total amount paid by anyone who is using Uber, excluding tips, in 2024 was more than 162 billion, and just in Q2 alone, that number was over 46.8 billion, and our platforms power about 36 million Uber trips each day, which is about 1.5 million rides and deliveries per hour. With that, we have also just recently announced that we are opening 2 new tech sites. The first one is in Istanbul in Turkey. The second one is in Rio in Brazil. Cool. For Amsterdam specifically, we have rapidly grown over the past year. We've actually grown rapidly in the 8 months I've been here. At this point, we have over 650 engineers, representing about 50 plus nationalities, and these engineers work across multiple product and infra areas, specifically platform engineering, payments, ad tech, earner, and maps. My team specifically is in developer platform, which sits under platform engineering, and we have representation of multiple sites, multiple roles from engineering, product, data science, and design. So that's product managers, data scientists, UX designers to make sure the experience is great and all those beautiful things. And we support about 8,000 developers across the entire product development lifecycle, everything from ideation to launch, experimentation, and production. So with that point, we are hiring. Our major role that we're hiring for right now is a senior staff engineer on my team. If anyone is interested, there is a short link in the top right of the screen. This is a snippet of it. The highlights, deep expertise in the JVM ecosystem. Again, we operate across both Java and Kotlin, so ideally the candidate would have experience in both.